happening, and you are literally the personification. From going ahead from here, how do you see modern arts playing the role? And is there a scope? What do you think is our future? Big questions.
Wow. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. నాకు నిజంగా ఇలా ప్రెస్ మీట్ అని తెలుసుంటే నేను ఎంత కేర్ఫుల్గా డ్రెస్ అయ్యేదాన్ని కాదు. ఐ వోర్ షూస్ అండ్ ఆల్ దట్ థింకింగ్ దిస్ వాజ్ ద 25th 26th. అందుకే మెసేజ్లు పంపించినప్పుడు ఫుల్గా చదవాలి. వస్తున్నావు అంటే యా 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 అన్న, బికాస్ షీ టోల్డ్ మీ ఇన్ మార్చ్. సో ఐ థాట్ ఇట్ వాజ్ దిస్ ఈవెంట్ వాజ్ దట్ ఈవెంట్. నన్ను ఇప్పుడు పొద్దున్నే కూర్చోబెట్టారు ఇక్కడ. బట్ హియర్ ఐ యామ్. Sidhu's here because of me. In Westin, I'm telling you. గోవాలో ఉన్నాడు బాయ్. ఈవెంట్ అంటే పొద్దున ఫ్లైట్ ఎక్కొచ్చాడు, నువ్వు పెద్ద లొకేషన్ స్కౌట్. But anyway, as I said, I really didn't care what I was coming to, as long as it was something that you can express, and you're holding the space for that. So Harsha, Raj and Faria, hip hip hooray though, really, because it takes you three people holding the space for this list of all these artists to be here. And if it's not for you, this event is not there. So I'm just giving all this energy to you to make this the most successful, smooth, easy, fun event ever possible. I know you're going to be coming up with a lot of challenges, but remember that you've already created it, you know. Challenges, my mentor says that the more stones thrown your way, it's amazing. You get more stones to build a bigger house. So don't be listening to people who are naysayers, but just keep grabbing every one of those stones, you know, because you don't want to miss those no's. Having said that, I think there is a huge potential. I came back from America and did a play in Hindustani. I couldn't even speak Telugu. But they believed in me, saying that because I was a theater artist, I could speak a completely foreign language. When people ask me, how are you to do, I just finished a Malayalam film where I dubbed for it. They said, how did you do it? I said, I'm an artist, man. Give me a K-pop thing, I'll throw down, you know, I'll learn it. There's nothing that can stop me as an artist. That is why I never held myself back in expressing in one medium. I started off in television. I did hosting, I did producing, I did anything that came my way. Because you know what? I came with a big no on my forehead because I was a woman, because I was whose daughter I was, because what kind of family I was coming from. It was just too many. I couldn't kick the no's out of my way. So I just took whatever yeses I could get. Every little way that I could express or perform or do something. I've called Anand and Nicey home so I can do reels. Because I'm terrible, but just to be able to have an hour of dancing with them and create something as little as a reel, but it gives me such joy. And I think you doing this for artists from around India and around the world and holding the mic up, right? Because we all have that talent, but somebody has to create that awareness. And thank you for doing that. And I have no doubt what a huge success this event is going to be, and I will have to come then also. Now that I have to. I learned the patala patala hook step also and came today, luckily. Now you're sending me home without nothing. There you go, that's all I wanted to hear. But really, thank you so much for having me and having all of us, my peers, every one of them, and kudos to all of them to taking the morning off and being here, because you don't give us money, we don't want to come anywhere, man. Enough, we did free stuff in our lives. All of us came from there only. Now we want to get paid for wherever we come. And I'll tell you, none of us got paid for this today. So if we are here, it's because we truly believe in you guys and the work you're doing, and what a fantastic event it's going to be. So thank you. And media mitrul andarki, idi please press lo, media lo, anni chotla, మేము ఇక్కడికి వచ్చి మాట్లాడింది ఒక ఎత్తు, మీరు జనాలకి ఇది తీసుకెళ్ళడం ఇంకో ఎత్తు. సో ప్లీజ్ write about it, talk about it, repeat this. You have so many celebrities every day to date until 25th, and create this a huge success. Thank you. Hey, art అల్లం లాంటిది కాదు నీకు రత్నదీప్లో దొరకడానికి. This is what he sent me in the morning. that was supposed to be our opening statement. He will say it the way because he wrote it.
There's a phonetic to it, and this is not my phrase. హర్ష ఉన్నాడు కదా, హర్ష చెముడు, వాడు అంటూ ఉంటాడు అనమాట ఎప్పుడు, ఆర్ట్ అంటే అల్లం కాదు రత్నదీప్లో దొరకడానికి అని.
So with that, thank you very much. Jai Hind. God bless.
Thank you. Thank you
Hearts
so
are full,
much.
full heart, full hope, full power. Thank you so much. Let's have a big, big round of applause for all our beautiful people sitting on the panel. Over to you, Faria. కన్నులో నీళ్ళు వచ్చింది multiple times. First of all, good morning to everyone, press, our community partners, our sponsors and supporters and team. Beautiful, beautiful, you guys. What is this?
I'm coming in. Sponsors. I know the importance of sponsors. Without you, nothing happening. So sponsors, all of you, నాకు నేను మీ ఇది వేసుకున్నా నేను అందరి పేర్లు చెప్తాను ఈరోజు after the event is over. Because I know I have an NGO and Teach for Change, and we go from pillar to post. It is not how little or how much you give. It's important that you give and tell your friends who have money, because if you're a sponsor, you have another sponsor that you know. So please, because again, we as artists, there are so many times we do things for what we need, but we do things for what the world needs as well. And this is what, in this moment, in this time, with everything that's happening, we need more self-expression and inclusivity. So only you sponsors can do that. So a first big round of applause for all the sponsors. And whatever you were giving, double that after today.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yes, like I was mentioning, everyone who's present here, good morning, and thank you so much. మీరు వచ్చినందుకు మేము చాలా 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 గ్రేట్ఫుల్ ఉన్నాం. ఇప్పుడు కూడా నాకు మాటలు దే నాట్ కమింగ్ బికాస్ చాలా ఓవర్వెల్మింగ్గా ఉంది నాకు. ఇది ఇట్స్ లైక్ అ డ్రీమ్ కమ్ ట్రూ. అండ్ to all of you present over here, sitting here, I don't know from which part of my body to thank you. Like all part, full body, soul, mind, everything. Like I just want to give you guys so much love for just being here and knowing and understanding the importance of our intention. That's all. I don't know what's going to happen on 25th and 26th. Janalu vastaru ledu, I don't know, my artists will miss flights or I don't know what. But for you guys to just be here and believe in this intention and this thought and the fact that every artist is doing their best to make it not successfully or fame-wise, but to make it with their own artistic wants and needs to fulfill and satisfy those goals that they put for themselves and the belief that they have in themselves. And I think that's a very, very personal, how do you say this, personal thing to everyone. Like everyone who's sitting over here, they understand that, and that's why they believe in this. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. I would also like to thank the government of Telangana. Also would like to tell you that June being the Telangana formation month and all of that, they have been a massive support for us for this event. We would like to, even though he's not here right now today, Jayashanjan sir, thank you so much for all your support. You're a beautiful human, and we would love to work with you for as many events as possible, as many avenues as possible. And we would also like to mention that June being the Pride month, we would like to tell you guys that we are completely inclusive and pro-Pride. And thank you so much for all the support, you guys. Thank you so much. We're there for you guys. And because you guys kya hai baap? Us only. We are there for us, like all of us. I don't have much to say because everything's been said, everything's been shown, and I value your time so much. Thank you so much for being here today. And Harsha and Raj, we can cry after the whole thing's done. Like
Holding back.
all right, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Harsha, quickly. Sorry. You want saying something?